Hey guys, here's another video. Just want to talk about second-hand equipment and basically give a bit of advice. Hello guys, here's a PNY GeForce graphics card, GTX 460. It has basically over 1 GB of RAM in it, the DDR, but it's technically speaking 1024 MB. It supports Microsoft DirectX 11, OpenGL 3.2, NVIDIA technology, pure video HD technology, NVIDIA SLI ready, NVIDIA 3D Vision Surround ready, PCI Express slot is obviously its connection form, 2.0 support, 2 dual link DVI connectors. So basically there you go, we've got 2 dual DVI on there, as well as a mini HDMI. Also dual link HDCP capable. Now I just wanted to talk about this graphic card and obviously talk about where I got it from. I just wanted to say, don't be afraid of buying used equipment because it can save you a fortune. Just the same as in the photography world, when you can buy a Canon lens at a reasonable price, you can also do the same for graphic cards. Now some may argue and say, well, it's second hand, I don't want to risk it. However, if you've bought a reconditioned one that's been reconditioned by an electronics supplier, they likely have done some tests on it just to make sure it's up to standard. So in that case you can save yourself a fortune. Now obviously this is quite an old card. I think it came out in, obviously it's an interesting graphic card, and it did come out in September in 2010. So by today's standards it's quite an old card. However, saying that, it certainly is a capable graphic card, and I purchased it for £30 off eBay. Now you can purchase equipment similar to this at a reasonable price. Now when this came out it was worth £200, so there I've saved myself £170 on an older card. Some might argue, well, it's quite old by today's standards, and that might be the case. However, I still believe a decent graphic card, even one that came out some years ago, is certainly better than a budget graphic card that you can buy in today's world. So, because this obviously will have certain benefits definitely over any sort of budget card. So what I would like to say is I do recommend buying second hand, because there are some bargains to be had. I will do another video on a recent purchase on a sound card and discuss the various options that was available. However, why I went down the route of second hand rather than new, and hopefully my next video, please keep an eye out for that. It should be coming in the next week or so. Hopefully if it turns up in the next couple of days, I'll do a video on it. But I just wanted to talk about components buying new budget versus second hand, because I believe you would certainly benefit by possibly buying second hand. So keep that in mind, and if you see a bargain online and you do your research, you might find that you may buy something that might almost be new. So keep that in mind, and keep an eye out for any sort of bargain products you may see, and do your research. That's the best advice I can give. Thank you. Bye bye.